So Ryan, like, how delusional did Kyrie sound after the loss?
I think they have a lot to learn about each other and themselves when looking at the broad picture of all this stuff. But, I mean, I sat here 2 weeks ago telling you guys that I don't know how the Celtics are going to guard Kyrie and KD, and I think that they have the two best players in the series, and now look at us. So maybe I'm in the delusion with Kyrie.
Okay, Maddie, in your eyes, did the Celtics solidify their status as the number 2 title favorite on the DK Sportsbook?
No, they solidified their status as the number 1 title favorite. The Celtics are the best team in the NBA. Like, I have to victory lap the Celtics, but then I also have to add in how wrong I was about one of the other teams. So, like, I'm not surprised at all. The Celtics are amazing, but I got just slaughtered by the Utah Jazz. I don't understand. Like, that's just major L.
Yeah.
That team is just pathetic. Like, and it sounds like Donovan Mitchell may miss the rest of the series. So I thought they'd be able to handle Dallas really easily without Luka. That's a major L for me, but I can at least feel good about the Celtics because they lived up to expectations, at least as far as I'm concerned.
All right, you feel good about the Celtics. How nervous should the 76ers be, though, right now, Maddie? Huh? You were up 3-0 in this series. Now the Raptors have won 2 in a row, and they're going back to Toronto here.
Yeah, I mean, the game yesterday was awful. The reason to not be so nervous is that Fred VanVleet may still be out for Game 6. Like, the fact that they weren't able to even keep the game close without the Raptors' best player being available is very concerning, but it wasn't really Embiid's thumb. Like, if Embiid looked bad on offense, that would be a bigger concern for me. Really, the Sixers just didn't play any defense and had no continuity with the rest of their players, so I think they'll be able to figure that stuff out. If it was Embiid being hurt, that would be a larger concern. But if VanVleet does come back, then the Raptors are a pretty similar team in terms of overall talent to Philly. So that would be very concerning. But it does kind of seem like VanVleet is a little more banged up than they're letting on. And I would lean towards him not being able to play Game 6 or maybe just being hampered in some way where Philly probably gets it done. But a healthy Fred VanVleet, like, this is a series now, and the Sixers definitely could wind up losing 4 straight if he's good to go.